Yeah, gotcha.
He's gonna show some cool things on it.
Yeah, go for it.
Hold on. All right. Hey guys, you rolling?
We're so effed.
Hey guys, this is Paul, the owner, and he's gonna kind of show us some cool things about the truck. So kind of walk me through what's cool about it.
Sure, so it has a leveling kit, basically that came stock with the vehicle. But what you can do is actually slide this member by unscrewing it here and sliding it. Actually, you could raise the vehicle to another height if you wanted to.
So you get more ground clearance?
Yeah, more ground clearance, and you can actually just raise the vehicle. This has torsion bars in the front, and so that makes it easy to also raise the vehicle. So you could put 2 inches front and rear on it without any kind of kit at all.
And you did plastic dip it.
It's plastic dipped, yep.
So you've taken it off-road. How is it off-road?
Oh, it's amazing off-road. It'll go anywhere. And it has the locker, but you rarely have to even use it.
It looks clean. Have you had any issues with the engine?
No, just basic maintenance, and I replaced the water pump and things like that. But
okay.
Other than that, battery, I put in a cold air filter. Other than that, it's all stock.
What have you liked about it the most?
To be honest with you, I like the rugged exterior, but when you're inside, it drives like a car. Very nice ride. It has the air ride in the back. Very comfortable, and a lot of people are afraid of it just because of the size.
Yep.
But the reality, it's easy to park. I had a Tahoe before this vehicle, and it's just as easy to park as the Tahoe.
You know, Tommy, I always like to run a Carfax before I buy a car, and it's just smart. It's $39. It's money well spent. And here we see that Paul was right. There are 2 previous owners, and that there are, check this out, no total loss, no structural damage, no airbag deployment, no accident. You know, it's just great to know the history of the truck. And interestingly, this is pretty cool. It was first sold in 4/10 of 2013 to Rydell Chevrolet Cadillac in Grand Forks, North Dakota. So it was a North Dakota truck that then was resold to GMC, AutoNation Buick, GMC in Park Meadows and Lone Tree, Colorado, and that's where Paul bought it. The best thing about it is it's past emissions, so that's a worry that we don't have to have. So do you think $14,000 is a fair price? I think the price is low. Should we do it?
We're good.
You sure?
We're good.
Are we gonna get an H2?
We're gonna get an H2.
All right, let's drive. See what this is like. You excited?
I'm super excited.
Yeah? It's wide, dude.
Oh, that's very, very masculine, the massive hand controls.
You know what's impressive? That all this stuff still works, because there's a lot of functionality in here.
Ooh, easy power steering though, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yes sirree. This is pretty cool. So this is a permanent 4-wheel drive system.
Yeah.
And then you can lock it in for 4 high, 50/50, or you can go into 4 low, and we've got a rear diff lock too.
Lights are good. You figure out how to turn those fog lights on? So what's your first impression? You've driven a lot of vehicles. You've been lucky.
You got one heck of a command driving position here. You know, you really sit up high, but surprisingly small windows. I love it, the amount of headroom too.
Yeah, there's a lot of
very
headroom.
truck-like, right? You get all this headroom, and this one doesn't have a sunroof, which I'm super happy about. Oh, these seats are so comfortable. They're like big lounge chairs.
And you're asking $475 for it?
Yes.
And you'll take 14?
14, yeah.
And you'll give me the parts?
Yep.
You'll give
Roof
me
rack and the
roof
push
rack?
bar.
You can promise that?
Yeah, I'll promise that.
All right, done. I'm buying it.
Great, thanks.
Hey guys, we just bought ourselves a brand new Hummer H2. And I can't believe that we're gonna own a Hummer, man. That's crazy. You know, I think a lot of people in like Miami and California, especially LA, right, use these things as status symbols.
Right.
Right. But here in Colorado, if you're going to have this truck here, it's going to go off-road. So I'm happy to see that it's been off-road.
Off-road, and it does great in the snow. It's all-wheel drive, so you never really slip or spin or anything. It's just really well controlled. This is the folder I was telling you about. It has all of the stuff in it.
That's great.
I included the emissions test in here.
Well, thank you. I love that. That is always.
Yeah, I always keep all this stuff. Here's the battery. I found the battery one in here too because that's new.
Yeah, thank you.
And then this is a program where I do use this. Gives it a little more power.
Okay.
And you can adjust all the different parameters and stuff.
Okay, cool.
You just plug it in. It's plug and play.
Cool.
And then here's the manual.
Great. I love the manual.
And then the key for the wheel locks.
Okay, good. That's
And all the
awesome.
lovely locks.
I love the original manual. So what's the tune on there now? Is there a special?
It's a Diablo tune.
Okay.
It's a sport tune.
Okay.
Gives it a little more power.
Okay. All right. Cool. And then you've got 2 keys here.
2 keys.
I love that.
The one that has the number 1 on it.
Yeah.
This is the one I always use, so it's kind of worn out. This one's like brand new.
Okay.
You see the
Yeah, we'll save that one.
white.
Yeah.
But the battery was dead in it.
That's right. Yeah. Well, we can replace that. Yeah. Is it over 6,000 pounds? Because that's that's a tax write-off.
Yeah, I don't think they do that on used cars, but yes.
I think it's over 6,000.
I think it is too. And even the seat, like you set all the seat settings and then you hold the number 1 button there.
It'll keep it.
And it'll hold it. And then the number 2 is for the other key. So like you can have 2 drivers.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's smart.
So this is that height control I was telling you about.
Yeah.
When you go off-roading, you hit that and it raises it about 5 inches.
That's a lot of. It's a lot.
Gives you more ground clearance. But if you go over a certain speed,
It'll come back down.
it'll come back down.
Okay, so it's basically
only
meant for like
low speed.
slow crawling. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Did you leave a CD in there?
Yeah, there's a bunch of CDs in there.
You want those?
No, they're just they're homemade. I'll take them if you want them.
Those are yours.
Yeah.
There you go.
The seat button's a little worn out.
Yeah, I saw that.
I
Yeah.
think there's one more. These are all homemade. This is
Those are homemade.
training.
I love the exhaust. So what kind of exhaust is this? It's a catback, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds great. I mean,
Yeah.
listen to that.
Oh,
So this
power.
tells you that tells you how many miles.
Yeah, it gives you fuel economy. It has all of the.
What does that one do? You know?
Go ahead and push it. It'll show you the difference. So odometer.
Odometer. Okay. And this one.
If
just
you
scrolls
keep
through.
pushing them though,
Yeah.
like you don't want to change.
Automatic
those.
locking.
That's the doors.
Okay. Automatic unlocking. Remote. Cool.
Yeah, you could turn it. The feedback will sound the horn when you lock it.
Yeah.
Or not.
And these are the heated seats.
Yep.
So heated top and bottom.
Yep.
Wow.
And same on this side.
Okay.
And then it also has the heat in the back.
Wow. You got heated seats in the back.
For 03.
Yeah.
And then the tire is back there.
Yeah, I put the tire
And
back
the seat
there.
folds down.
Yeah, it does.
I think I'm good.
All right, thank you.
Andre, that is quite the Russian hat. What's outside? Well, it's our new vehicle.
Whoa!
We bought the world's most hated truck.
I like it though.
You like it?
I like it. How is it?
It's a truck. It's big.
Look, there's a hitch in the front.
Yeah,
that's really good.
That's you know what that's for.
Well, you can put a winch on there.
Yeah, that's for a winch.
Or you can put
exactly.
a plow on there. You can plow snow.
And we looked at the H3, but if you're gonna go Hummer, you know, go the H2.
This is the one.
H1, of course, Alpha is the one to get, but that's way above our budget.
Oh, you know what this reminds me of?
What?
My Silverado.
Yeah, it's the
It's
same
the
generation.
same seats, basically.
Same generation.
Yes.
Basically. And this is the Adventure, so it's got the air suspension on the back. I noticed another problem yesterday.
What? Oh, that's a small issue?
That's a small issue.
Yes! Sounds good. Anything special to the exhaust?
So it's got a catback exhaust.
Okay.
But the previous owner, he did it like Hummer did, where it's routed above the frame rail
Yeah.
and then it dumps out on top of the axle.
You know what I really like about the H2s is their original rims.
We don't have them.
And these are not the original
No,
rims.
we don't have them.
Maybe we should get some later.
Whoa!
But still a 6-liter Vortec?
Yeah!
Nice.
And a brand new battery.
High output, huh?
This has been tuned. He put a Diablo tune. Yeah, you're aware of what that does.
Yes.
So they gave us the tuner with the 2.
Okay, wow.
And just atrocious fuel economy. Guess what it gets?
10?
Yep, 10 mpg.
Well, that's a round number. That's a good number.
So as much as I like originality, this is kind of a used truck at this point.
Yeah.
So let's keep it badass. And the tires are actually pretty good. They're not great.
BFGs?
Yeah,
BFGs?
they're BFGs. Yeah,
But they're original KOs. Guys, you know what's funny?
What?
This truck feels actually so familiar to me because this key fob is basically a Silverado key fob. And the key as well, and the steering columm.
Heated seats.
Boom! Look at this lever. 3 sunglasses.
holders, yes. Well, and guess how many people this seats, Andre?
Well, I can see something behind you. Is this like a 6 or 7?
It's a 6.
It's a 6-person vehicle?
It's a 6-person vehicle.
Yeah, but this is... Look at this. This is so unique. I mean, this is so... I love it. You know what else I don't have?
What?
I don't have any controls on my steering wheel.
They work.
This steering wheel is a lot of buttons here.
You like the color? Same color as yours.
Yeah.
They're all this color. Apparently that year they all... What year is your truck?
02.
This is 1 year later. So that year, every truck that GM made was...
Wasn't the same color?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
This is a cool feature. This is a factory diff lock.
Yes. Oh, this is great.
You can come up a little closer, Andre. You're like 15 feet from the curb. It does sound good, doesn't it?
Really good. Andre, you look pretty badass in that thing.
The truck said ice is possible. I think it's really clever.
So the question is, what will Kent and Nathan think of it?
Oh, I think they're gonna hate it. It's gonna be great.
Why are they gonna hate it? All right, what do you think?
Oh, you bought one! Oh, damn!
So, what do you think?
But what do I know? Huh.
Cool.
Get a Ferrari.
No, Lamborghini truck.
Lamborghini makes a truck, so they make a tractor too.
Come check it out. Look at the beauty of that. The world's most hated truck, Nathan. How could you not love the world's most hated truck?
Well, yeah, it's made so you can actually hang out in there for a few days.
But look at the curvature of the windshield. Do you see how it's aerodynamic?
Do you know who had a hand in designing this?
Who?
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Can't believe we have a Hummer. Oh boy. It's gonna be so expensive keeping this thing running. Okay, well, all right, we're so effed.
We're gonna make this into the ultimate overland vehicle. We're gonna raise it. We're gonna make it badass. We're gonna make it look cool, like the way it's supposed to look. Not some horse, driving down Hollywood Boulevard poser vehicle, right? Put a snorkel on. Snorkel, dude.
A real snorkel, yeah. Instead of this fake thing right
look,
there.
a snorkel. Look how cool that'll be.
Put one right here. You even have the cutaways. Remember that.
Snorkel, dude.
But I'm not allowed to drive it in the water.
Why? You are not allowed to drive it anywhere near water.
This is what you use to get out of trouble when you're in trouble. Okay, water's coming in. Water's coming in. I'm stuck. Oh, say hi to my mom and kids. Can I get out now?
You're good.
Okay, all right, I mean, yeah, it's way better than the Pontiac.
Yeah. I'll tell you. I'll give you another hint. It's a Pontiac.
Oh,
You know what it is?
Yes.
What is it?
it's an Aztec.
That's right. We're getting an
Really?
Aztec. Yeah.
All-wheel drive Aztec, man. This is powerful stuff. You better be careful.
Oh man, oh jeez, that is very underwhelming.
For a big ass truck, it's pretty tight in here.
Yeah.
For 6 big
Well,
guys.
yeah, it's
the roof.
The roof is very low.
I think we just
Yeah.
overloaded the payload, guys.
It's a heavy duty.
I mean, I'm not saying anything, but I'm still saying.
Hey Dad, we're gonna have to stop and get gas.
Oh yeah.
But it's got a half a tank. Yeah, we really gotta stop it.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be getting 2 miles per gallon. On the
I
way
think
up
we can
there.
get 4.
All right, boys.
The race car.
So every year we like to do some kind of a cool holiday video,
Yeah.
and this year we're gonna go up to our favorite off-road area, which is Gold Mine Hill,
Yep.
and we're gonna go decorate a tree. I think this is the first of many fill-ups.
We should log them.
Oh no, this has a business trip computer. It's
yeah?
got
Really?
2 personal, trip 1, trip 2, and then there's a business mode.
Well, that's how they sold them. They sold them as tax write-off.
Yeah.
I gotta say, with 6 guys, it's not getting much squat.
Well, that's an air compressor has been on the whole time.
Look how big this tank is. We're at
It's still filling?
yeah, $45 so far.
I think we're gonna hit
17
60s.
gallons.
Yeah, you're probably 25 or so. Oh, wow, it's getting 11.9 miles to the gallon.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
The
a good
range
one.
is 383. I think that's being optimistic.
Yeah.
You're gonna see.
Oh, look at that!
A Jeep went off.
Oh, a Jeep just went off the road.
Just now?
Yeah, right there.
I got a shot of it here.
It's on your side,
Yeah,
Tom.
I saw him go off.
But what happened? Why would he do that?
Because he's going too fast
There
and he
was
has
4
crap
people
tires.
went off right in front of me. It's just slick.
Let's see, wait, he
Oh,
won't
she's
be
on the phone. She's on the phone.
She doesn't
in a
get no
snowstorm. Yeah.
really slick.
You know, people think just because they've got a Jeep and they can go in snow, that they can also stop in snow. And the two
Well,
things.
it's 4-wheel slide, dude.
Yeah, exactly. And this thing is a little, it's a little dicey in the snow.
But guys, we don't have to worry because we have so much weight in this truck and the truck itself that we can move the earth.
Oh, this is cool up here. Look at all the frosted trees.
Oh, look how beautiful this is. Boys, we need a non-Charlie Brown tree.
Wow, that is so cool. We got power from the Hummer. I like that. But for all the lonely branches, they need the balls the worst. Well,
That's perfect.
Yay! Right, but slightly bent.
Oh gosh.
well, something.
That really looks no good.
Here we go. All right.
That's not a good noise.
I lost power steering. This is such a bittersweet moment, right, Andre?
Oh yeah.
When I was doing the snow nut, I went a little crazy and we lost brakes and we lost steering on the H2. We figure that the power steering pump has gone out. So we're here with the trailer and we're here to bring it back to Boulder and get it fixed. But it's a little tricky because it's icy and we have a very steep road that we have to go down. All right, Andre, how much weight are we towing here?
Well, this trailer empty is about 4,500 pounds.
Yeah.
The H2 is about, what, 6,500 pounds. So this is about 11,000 pounds. And this is my truck, my 2002 Duramax Chevy 2500. And max rating on that truck is 12,000. But we are, what, at 9,000 feet above sea level?
Yeah.
So this is kind of maxing out my truck. And we have an icy road. I'm a little nervous.
When I push the brakes, the pedal doesn't do much. And we've got a very steep hill and a very icy hill. Let's try again. There it goes.
Let it idle for a minute. But the problem is that 2 hydraulic systems are connected, right?
Yeah, and so if you lose one, you lose the other.
Are we gonna get it on the trailer?
I don't know. If not, we're gonna be SOL. It's gonna be a real TFL misadventure.
Oh my god. Oh, holy cow. Oh, my knees are...
Don't put us in a snowbank. We've got heavy duty trailer tires and they're pretty new, so that makes me feel good. But
There's no tread.
There's not much tread on them. Luckily, Andre does have tread. He just went and put on, look at that, KO2s, brand new ones. Now that's some tread.
Just go very slowly. And I'll tell you when to stop.
Okay.
Move forward. Move forward. Towards me a little. Oh, stop. You're not gonna believe it. We have like a millimeter of clearance.
Go check the other side.
The other side has 2 millimeters.
Okay.
Going. Keep going. Stop. Another foot forward. Another half a foot. A little more. Stop.
Look at those steps. They didn't hit. That's crazy. Look, I can get the key in there barely.
Wait a minute.
That one went over the top of it.
Oh, because the tire is a little bit on top of the rail.
Oh yeah.
Do you see that?
Yeah, that's why.
Okay, now the fun begins because we have to chain it down.
Yeah, luckily we got these bad boys.
Heavy duty?
Yeah, heavy duty front and back. So let's chain her down. That's good.
Do it.
Good. Good? All right, that's one.
Now the biggest challenge is coming down the icy mountain.
Yeah, that's gonna be a little tricky. Got the upper keys. And of course, the way we feel right now.
Okay, so this is our first test. This is the dirt road.
Going down an icy dirt road.
Okay, before we get to the pavement, we have to go down the icy road. And Mr. Truck recommended I use 4-low,
Yeah.
first gear, tow haul mode. So all the tools, so I don't have to use my brakes.
Yeah, it's what we don't want is the trailer fishtailing off the road.
So what are we gonna do with this H2? First we need a name.
Yeah.
I had an idea to call it Frankenstein.
Yeah, I go
Because
with that.
it's a combination of several different vehicles, right? No, we got a heavy duty truck, we got a Tahoe, we got a light duty truck. So it's kind of a combination of a lot of different vehicles. It's also Troublemaker.
Yeah.
Right?
Frankenstein.
Or Frank.
Or Frank. Yeah,
Frank.
Yeah, Frank. All right.
Okay.
Frank the Hummer. And my biggest idea is to turn it into the ultimate overlanding vehicle. Overlanding's becoming really popular.
Okay.
And I've got this crazy idea to go entirely across the state of Colorado this summer off-road. How's it
Yeah.
feel?
Right now it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm crawling at 10 miles an hour because I don't want to. This is getting an icy patch here,
Yeah.
and I don't want to speed up.
I've got complete faith in you, Andre.
Thanks. Okay, dude, this is the part I was really worried about
Yeah.
because this canyon road gets really windy,
Yeah.
and it's in the shade,
Yeah.
and it's icy.
Yeah.
I'm in second gear in low range.
Dude, it's like ice road truckers.
Okay, this is another big turn.
We need some like dramatic music here, Andre.
Can you cue the music?
Yeah, let's get it.
I'm locking up my tires.
Yeah?
I can see my trailer tires locking.
Don't lock them up.
No, I'm serious, dude.
Let's make it through the chicane.
I'm not messing with you.
Make it through the chicane and we're good. You're doing great.
Not messing.
So what are they doing? They're locking up?
Yeah, I can see them because I'm using a touch,
Right.
like a millimeter of brake.
Yeah.
I can see them in my mirror locking up.
Sliding?
No, they're going straight.
That's amazing. It's when you see the Hummer come past us, Andre, that it gets really sketchy.
Okay.
There we go.
Now we
Now
hit
we're
some good ground.
All right.
Okay, cue the music again. Happy music.
Okay. Andre, we made it down, dude.
Yes! We're in the city.
Yes, we are. Let me call Ken. Why do you want to call Ken?
Mr. Truck, we gotta call Mr. Truck. When I picked up the trailer this morning, he was so worried. He said, Andre, I cannot be there, but please call me when you're done.
Okay.
He was really worried about the ice.
Here we go.
Okay, let's leave a message. Should we lie and tell him that we're in the ditch?
At the tone, please
Sure.
record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Andre, why is the H2 passing us? Oh my God, it's passing us.
No.
Oh no, it's a ditch. Oh my God. Oh no. How much that bad boy weighs, huh?
Well, look up
He's
H2.
coming back. Hello? Hello? Hey,
Mr. Truck,
Mr. Truck.
we're in the ditch. No.
No, we're fine. We're Boulder, dude. Everything's cool. Yep, thanks for the advice. And thanks for carrying it.
Well, sure, I'm glad it all worked out. I was worried about you guys.
Yeah, no. Thank you, Kent.
Oh, you betcha.
Okay, bye.
Talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
So I'm here at Hagelin where we took our Hummer to have it fixed, and there's bad news. Not only was the power steering pump bad, but also the lines going to it. The oil needed changing. I just had it all done. So the question is, how much is this going to cost us? How much is this repair going to be? I'm going to find out. I'll be right back. Well, what were the repairs?
We did an oil change for you, replaced the pump, the first hose that goes from the booster to the power steering rack,
Yep.
and then the second hose that goes from the power steering pump to the power booster,
Okay.
and then the brake fluid exchange. Updated all your vehicle maintenance history, and then the other recommendations which are on that inspection that you'll see in the bit link.
Okay. And this is look. Here's all of the. You guys do a really cool little checklist of all the things that is wrong with
There are
it.
pictures.
There's pictures. You can give us pictures, yeah, which you can see. So yeah, I mean, we've got issues with the differentials leaking a little bit, so that got the black. The transmission is seeping a little bit.
Couple cooler line seats.
Yeah, this would have been all good to have before I bought it, and I could have taken it to
If you do pre-purchase inspections, we can do that.
Yeah, we should have done that. There's a lesson. Do a pre-purchase inspection, so you don't have to end up spending $1,200 on.
Fun fact.
Yeah, that's a good lesson learned there, Rachel. Tommy, we're living like Larry again. We've got the Hummer rolling. When we come on inside, it's so windy today. We should have power steering. Oh yeah, we've got power steering. We've got power brakes. We're back in business. So there's a lot of things we're going to do with this to obviously help offset that repair cost. And I think the first thing we need to do is take it off-road for real this time. I'm super excited to actually be driving this new Hummer. And yeah, it's still way cool. As always, this is Roman, and behind the camera,
Tommy.
saying thanks for watching and keep on trucking. Ciao.